How we doing, guys? Well, this is it. This is the Mame Cab I have been talking about for the last couple of months. This was built by my good mate Dave. He built himself a full size Mame Cab, and when I was down at Blackpool play a couple of months ago, one of my mates, George, picked up a Bartop. Now I was very close to buying one myself, but as you probably know, I had an existing cocktail Mame Cab, so there's no way I was going to have two. So what I realised was I'd need to sell my cocktail one to buy a Bartop. I mean, I loved my cocktail Mame Cab, but the problem was it was a cocktail cab, and the monitor was positioned vertically, which was great for shooters, but it only had one joystick and 4 buttons, so it meant things like Robotron, which is my favourite arcade game of all time, I couldn't play. So yeah, when I spoke to my mate Dave, he said he would build me this thing, which was a massive undertaking. Now I know Dave, I mean, I did pay him to build it, but I know the amount of hours that he put in, he was working for something like 10 pence an hour, you know, it was just ridiculous. But anyway guys, this is it. I want to let you see it power up in that as well, so now you need to apologise, I'll need to apologise now because you can see my ugly face in the reflection. Now first up, hang on, first up you can see it's got proper arcade joysticks. It's got the six buttons per player. For apparently it's configured as like a Neo Geo. You've got the trackball, which I wanted. Then you've got the player 2. You've got the second joystick, 6 buttons. Then you've got the start button for player 2. You've got the sort of coin button, whatever you want to call it. Then you've got the player 1 button at the side here. It's a, I'll try and get out, you know, it's impossible to get out the road here. It's a 19-inch monitor, and obviously, I don't know if you can see that, it has got the bezel going all the way around it. Because the trackball made it wider, Dave had to obviously incorporate a bezel. The marquee bit is lit, there's a bulb at the back. Now that's just made of paper, that Robotron thing, so I'm going to try and get a sort of a better thing printed off. But it's a big bugger, I'll tell you, it's absolutely solid. It's got stereo sound. It's got 2 speakers, one there, and as you can see, the space is quite tight, and the second one at the side there. It is heavy, it is bloody heavy. Now I mean, it's, you can hear, that is solid, that's not going to go anywhere quick. It's, compared to other sort of bar tops, it is a big heavy bugger. But you know what, that's what I wanted. I mean, one thing that I didn't like about my existing Mame Cab, the cocktail one, was it was pretty flimsy. It was really nice, but it was quite flimsy, and I was always worried that the panel was going to fall off. But this thing is going to take a lot of beating. Now it's got a little mini PC inside. Now Dave has very cleverly rigged it up. Now I'm going to attempt to let you see it. What he's done is he has put a little bit at the back, you might see it, the little thing sticking out. All I do to switch it on is press that. So anyway, it's switched on, so we'll just go around. That's it, click. And then you can hopefully see it powering up. There we go. Now, some of these Bartop cabs, they have buttons that glow. Now it looks really nice, don't get me wrong, it's quite eye-catching, but personally I didn't want my buttons to glow. You know, I want my attention to be on the screen, not in the controls. Now this is running, excuse me, it's running a thing called the Maximus Arcade, which may be familiar to some of you that have got Mame Cabs. It's basically a front end which allows you to put not only just Mame, but multiple other systems on it, which is really cool. Takes a minute or so to kind of boot up. Shouldn't be too long. There we go, and what it's actually doing is it's Maximus Arcade, importing data. The more systems you've got in this, the longer it takes, but I mean, you're only booting up once anyway, so. But yeah, you can see, I mean, it's, I don't know, I think it's about 22 inches wide, and I don't know how tall it is. don't know, and it's about the same width, or sorry, depth I think it is. Ideally I'd like to try and get it sort of slightly higher, because the height I've got it at the moment, I've got this little stool thing which I sit on, but it's slightly low, and it's slightly too low to actually stand on, so it should be there soon. But as you can probably tell, if I stop talking for a second, it is very quiet. You can't hear anything at all. So there we go, Maximus Arcade. Now what you can do is, I've got these multiple systems. Now really, primarily this was built to play Mame. That's what I want it for. The fact I've got these other systems configured is a nice little extra. So listen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to now put this thing onto put the camera onto a tripod and try and video the machine in action. So back in a second. Okay guys, I am back again. Now hopefully I'll try and stay out of the way. Right, what I'm going to do is let's put on some Mame. Basically you pick what system you want with the joystick, press the button. Let's go for some missile command. And to put a coin in, you press the middle button, and to start, press 1 player. But you know what, I'm going to turn the volume up a wee bit. Just come out for a second, because this needs to be played loud. Give it some wheelie, that's better. This is probably one of the hardest games ever written. Put a coin in and press start. Here we go. Hopefully you can see that playing okay. Oops. So you can see there, it plays what's that noise? Yeah, it plays horizontal games like this, full screen. Looks really nice. This game gets so quick, so quickly. Doesn't help when your mate's the world champion at this game. It makes me look pish, particularly pish. You can piss off. Love this game, and it's for this game alone that I wanted the trackball. I mean, there's things like Centipede, obviously. There's oof. Anyway, that's enough of that game. I'll just let you see a vertical shooter. Just hold the button in for 5 seconds and then it goes back to the main menu. Let's try Dodon Apache. But I love this. I've spent the last couple of days configuring it, but I think I'm pretty much there with it. Oh, that's going to be the joystick, I think. And the beauty of the 19-inch square monitor, it means that you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting a decent sort of screen size for vertical shoot 'em ups, but you're also getting the full screen for horizontal stuff. As you can see, it plays really, really sweet. So anyway, yep, that's arcade stuff, guys. I'll just very quickly let you see a couple of other systems. I mean, this video could go on for 2 hours, which would just be ridiculous. So to come back, I go back to let's go for the Commodore Amiga. Obviously, some systems like the Commodore 64, you know, I mean, they rely on what's the game? Go for Hybris. That's one of my favourite shooters on the Amiga. Yeah, some emulators, obviously Commodore 64, you've got all the sort of problems with what do you call it? You've got the problems with having to press run stop and spacebar, which doesn't really lend itself that well to a cab as such. I mean, you can play them, but you still need. I mean, I've got a cordless keyboard there, which I can use, but yeah, I mean this sort of thing is more geared towards consoles and MAME. Now this particular emulator, I mean, it's one UAE, it plays a bit erratic on the PC. It kind of plays slightly too quick at times, but you know what, being able to play the Amiga on this as well is just really, really sweet. Really, really nice. Yeah, the sound in that one's a wee bit. That's not a fault with the Mame Cab, that's a fault with actual the emulation of the game itself. Let's just have one more wee go. Let's try. Oh, going the wrong way. Let's try Alien Breed. Alien Breed 2. But I must admit, it just looks and sounds awesome on the big screen with the stereo sound. Doesn't appear to be. I don't know what I'm doing. That seems to be press the maps. That right. This game doesn't appear to run particularly well. It runs alright, but I just need to configure the keys a wee bit. But yeah, that's that, and I'll let you see a couple of other systems, I think, guys. Yeah, like I said, you do get some games that play better than others because of various keys and that kind of stuff. So come back out, and I shall go to, let's see, the Super Nintendo or something. There we go, Super Nintendo. Mario All Stars. Obviously, running that many different systems, you've got to try and remember all the different buttons. How do I start? I'm looking on very well, am I? Let's try a different game. Let's try Mario Kart. That should be alright. Like I said, it's just you need to spend a bit of time configuring buttons and that kind of stuff. So let's see. or I appear to have gone for a right. Yeah, I need to tweak some of the emulation buttons. I could have started a 2-player game, but I'll just go for a one. I'll just obviously play the 1 player. There we go. As you can see there, it looks really, really nice. Pretty iron pants. I mean, I'll really not be. I've got all these systems, the real systems, so I really won't be using this for playing stuff like this. It's going to be Mame. If I take this cab along to the computer club, it's obviously ideal because it's got different systems built in, but you know, it's not perfect for other systems like this. It was bought specifically for playing arcade games. So listen guys, this video is going to run on about half an hour, whatever it is. So this is it. I just hope you enjoy watching it. It just gives a wee brief overview of the Mame Cab. I mean, I've spent far too much time trying to configure stuff, and obviously it's still work in progress. And I need to start enjoying it. That's why I bought the thing. So anyway guys, listen, as usual, I appreciate you watching, and again, if you enjoy the video, I'd appreciate if you could hit like, and if you enjoy watching these videos, maybe contemplate hitting the old subscribe button. But as usual guys, appreciate you watching. Bye for now.